Okay, so in November of 2020, when I basically just started trading the futures market newly, I had an experience that is quite a very interesting one for me. I've never forgotten that experience till today. I can see that I have had losses. I have had more severe experiences in the market, but this one particular experience kind of like it sticks with me till today. I still remember every bit of the details. I still feel the emotional rush in my body more like it is yesterday. And this was it. I remember that fateful day. I started trading sometime in the New York market. And that was just about 3 4 months of me getting into trading the Bitcoin futures market. So that fateful day, I went into the market with $14. Sometime in the New York market towards afternoon, evening time or thereabout. And about 4 hours later, which was later in the night, about 8 9 p.m. or thereabout, I had taken that account from $14 to about $120. Now, it was more like I was on a winning streak. Until today, I still remember the strategy I used for that trade because I basically never had a strategy. That's why I believe that strategy is not what you need to actually make money off the market. It's a good mental frame that helps you. So I did not use any strategy. What I was doing was I would wait for every 10 minutes candle to engulf above the previous 10 minutes candle, and then I'll open a long. That day was a bullish day, it was a very bullish day. And then I'll open a long. So I was just waiting for the next bullish candle to engulf the previous, either the previous bearish or bullish candle, and then I'll open a long position. And I did this over and over and over and over again, and it just kept on working and working and working till that account went from I was using a 10x leverage. It went from 14. Gradually, it was going up. It was going up until before I knew it, I was at 120. And by 120, it was already night. So the thought came to my head. I was like, okay, it's time for you to actually just step away. It was time for me to actually go help my mom do something at the shop. So I was like, okay, let me just round this up to 140. Let me just round this up to 140 so that it will be that I 10x the account that day. And that was where the problem came in. So the next trade I took, the market did not go bullish. It went, the next candle was a red candle. So I lost about $10 from that. I was like, okay, just let me recover this $10. And then I went in again with the same formula. It still did not work. I lost again. And what what started as a winning streak from like a 4 hours winning streak ended in less than 30 minutes. The entire account was gone. I was back down to where I started that day. And this is the takeaway. Regardless of what your strategy is, what your technique, what your concept is, at the end of the day, risk management is what helps you scale through. And overconfidence will set in at some point in time because whether you know a lot about the market or you don't know a lot about the market, there's what I like to call beginner's luck. The market will favor you for a while. Now, when you are in your winning streak, what you should be thinking about is when you are in your losing streak, how to protect that capital for when you are in your losing streak. So that's basically it, guys. I'll see you in the next video. I remain Monaco Daniel, the mastermind trader from the world's most populous Black Nation.